Hello and welcome to Peter Scott Cars. Today we have this 67 plate Audi Q2. The car's just had the one mature gentleman owner from brand new. A fantastic example with a full Audi main agent service history. Just starting with the front of the car, I'll get as close as I can so you can see there's no stone chips of any note. As I get very close to the edge of the bonnet, really am struggling to see any stone chips at all. That is the case all the way along the front of the car. Certainly no scuffs or marks to any of the bumper corners, as I'll show you as we go around the car. As I look down the entire driver's side of the car, can't see any parking dents. All four of the alloy wheels really nice, as I'll show you as we go around the car as well. Starting with the driver's front alloy wheel, really am struggling to see a single mark at all. Absolutely nothing negative to point out on the driver's front wing. Moving on to the driver's door, exactly the same, can't see any scratches, chips, etc. No scuffs or marks to either of the mirror covers. As I move along the driver's door, really am struggling to see anything to point out at all. There's no marks or scratches underneath the door handle, can be quite common, particularly on the driver's door. Can't see any chips to the driver's door edge, once again can be quite common. Onto the rear door in identical condition, struggling to see anything detrimental to point out. That does once again include no marks underneath the handle, no chips to the door edge. Can't see anything to mention on this rear panel either. Wheel arch unmarked again. That alloy wheel exactly the same as the driver's front, struggling to see a single mark at all. Just taking you into the car from the driver's side. First I'll point out the driver's step is unmarked all the way along. No scuffs to the interior plastics either. As you'd expect with the age and mileage of the car, all seats really nice. No sign of any wear. That is just a shadow from the steering wheel. I can assure you it isn't a mark to the driver's seat. Really nice inside the car, as you'd expect. The car's had the overmats fitted, so there's no sign of any wear to the carpets or footwells either. Taking you into the rear of the vehicle, seats in the rear, exactly the same as the front ones. Really do look like they've hardly ever been sat in. Can't see any marks to the step again. Just bringing you around to the rear of the vehicle. As I mentioned at the start of the video, all bumper corners free from any scuffs or marks. Car does have the rear parking sensors. There's no marks to the centre of the bumper either. Car's never backed into anything at all. Do want to just get really low down so you can see there's no marks to the trims on the underside. Car's never backed over anything. Can't see anything to mention on the tailgate of the car. Just taking you inside the luggage compartment. They are the genuine Audi overmats, fitted from brand new. Done the job and protected all the carpets. It's had the boot liner in from new as well. Just gives an indication of the level of care afforded to this Audi. As you'd expect, carpet underneath in perfect order. No scuffs or scratches to the plastics in the luggage compartment. Get a close up to the rear of the bumper as well to show you absolutely no sign of any luggage rash. The car has been protected from brand new by the Guard-X protection done at the Inchcape Audi main agent. Just bringing you around to the passenger side of the car. As I look down the entire side, exactly the same as the driver's. Can't see any parking dents. Once again, just get a close-up of all bumper corners to show you there's no scuffs or marks. No marks again to that alloy wheel. Wheel arch also unmarked. Can't see anything to mention on this rear panel. No chips or scratches. Moving on to the door, exactly the same. There's no chips to the door edge. No marks underneath the handle. As I take a step back, really am struggling to see anything to point out on the door itself. Do want to take you into the vehicle from both sides, just so I can show you all the steps. As I said, seats really do look like they've hardly ever been sat in. Moving on to the passenger front door. Once again, really am struggling to see anything to mention at all. Really is an absolutely cherished example. A credit to the chap who's owned the car from brand new. As I go around the entire car, inside and out, really am struggling to see anything negative to point out at all. As I said, an absolutely cherished example, maintained to the very highest standard with a full Audi main agent service history as well. It is worth noting we have all our vehicles independently inspected by the AA. That is a 128-point inspection, which includes a 5-mile road test by an AA engineer, just to make sure the car is correct on the road. As you can see from the yellow window sticker, this Audi Q2 has passed that AA inspection. You can view the inspection report on our website at www.peterscottcars.co.uk. All our contact information is also on the website, so if you do require any further info about this one owner Audi Q2, then please don't hesitate to get in touch. We are currently offering free mainland UK delivery on all cars. To have a car delivered, we just ask for a fully refundable £100 deposit. The car is then transported to your home address where you can test drive and inspect on your own. You only pay the remaining balance for the car when you're completely satisfied. If you have any other questions about the delivery process or car in general, please do just get in touch. There you have our full walk around video. Thanks so much for taking the time to watch. Hopefully it was helpful for you.